All right, this might be some nerd shit, but your body, your lower legs have three different ways of moving, both in extension and flexion. So your knees, your hips extend, your hips flex, your knees extend, your knees flex, your ankles extend, they also flex. So this is knee flexion for your hamstrings. So the the movement of flexing your hamstrings can be really helpful for running because you go this way, you're hitting the floor, and while you're pulling the floor, you're using flexion with your hamstrings to get off the floor and pull the floor. So if you aren't hitting any type of knee flexion, you're missing gains and you're missing a lot of speed on the table, and that's even perfect. If you're not doing any knee flexion, then that's perfect. You got that much more to gain from it. So these banded hamstring curls are gonna be freaking sick. Just put this band right here. Oh, oh. And just try to get your legs as close as you can to your ass. Just flex. Go slow, go fast. And then, the farther you away are from the band, the more harder it is. So that's too hard. Scoot back again. But this is going to be killer for your hamstrings and overall just speed development and blood flow, since the muscles, you may not understand this, but it would just be helpful to mention. The muscles that flex, they build a lot of blood in there. So after this, you might feel like almost crampy and weird. So maybe it's not bad to like, okay, lengthen it out, flex the quads, because what this is doing is pumping a lot of blood in there. And that's why being this paired with elephant walks or Jefferson curls are going to be nuts, because the elephant walks and Jefferson curls are lengthening out the hamstrings, and this is strengthening the hamstrings, which is getting a lot of blood flow in there. So you even say, like, if your hamstrings are sore, this will be killer. This will be killer. And then doing some type of elephant walks after, because this just promotes a lot of blood flow in there, and then gets your body feeling nice and good and everything. And then doing some lengthening stuff in there just to, without pain, will really help with even healing your hamstrings if your hamstrings are not feeling good. But like, even just me doing 10 reps, I already feel like some good blood in there, and just like that almost like crampy feeling. But that's exactly what you want to feel. That's exactly what you want to feel. Because with the L sits, that's flexion. So you're gonna get that crampy feeling. And the tib raises, you might get that crampy feeling too, because it's flexion. So these banded hamstring curls are gonna be nuts. And if you aren't doing these, you're leaving some on the table, but that's even better. So you got a lot left on the table if you do some type of banded hamstring curl.